Alright guys, let's quickly revise IND AS 40 investment property through our summary chart. First thing is our exclusions. We know biological assets and exploration assets. And definition, investment property means it's a property, correct? Land or a building, or it could be a part of land or building, okay? Or not necessary that you should own it. You could also get it as a lessee, right of use, that is lessee and subleased. But the intention should be to earn rentals or for capital appreciation. That is your intention, yes or no? So owned asset as well as right of use asset will also come provided you have subleased. But if you have to, but you should be earning rental or capital appreciation out of it, yes or no?
Yes.
And it should not be held for sale in the ordinary course of business, and you should also not use it for production of goods, rendering service or admin purpose. Because if you use it for production of goods and all, then it will become owner occupied properties, yes or no? And owner occupied property is used for owner occupied property means it's a property used for production of goods, rendering a service or administrative purpose, correct? No? Finance lease also you can bring in. We have actually bought in somewhere else also, I guess. We'll check that. Okay. Non-IP. What is not IP? If you are selling in ordinary course of business, it is obviously not IP. OOP is obviously not IP because IND AS 16 will apply. Employee occupied property irrespective of rentals is not IP. Property given under finance lease is not IP. Property held for sale is also not IP because IND AS 105 gets triggered there. Yes or no? Yes?
Yeah.
Property held for more than one purpose. Then you have to check, can it be sold or given under finance lease? If the answer to this is yes, then you can separate. OOP portion will go as per IND AS 16, IP portion will go as per IND AS 40. If the answer to this sale or finance lease is no, then is usage for production of goods or admin purpose significant? If your usage for goods or admin purpose is significant, and is yes means OOP, no means IP, IP means IND AS 40 will get triggered. Correct? No? A simple one. Okay. Next, ancillary service. If you are using IP for ancillary service, then you have to check whether the service provided is significant. If the service provided is significant, then it will be a business. That service itself is your business. That means it will be classified as OOP and IND AS 16 applies. Hostel, hotel and all service is significant. Pub, not pubs, or rather your PGs. So all those are significant service. So IND AS 16 will apply. If service is insignificant, then it will be treated as rental income, ancillary service. So IND AS 40 will apply. Example for that could be your security and routine maintenance if you are given. Okay. Any doubt?
No.
Transfer. If you are transferring from IP to OOP or anywhere, any of this drama if you are doing, transfer will always be made at not the cost, carrying amount. Yes or no? Basically, profit or loss, gain or loss should not be booked unless it is disposed. Fine? Okay. Are you able to see all the keywords coming in the charts?
Yeah.
That's all. Use the charts for your last day. Others like cost inclusion, subsequent cost, consideration, depreciation, disposal. All this is same as what? IND AS 16 PP. Fine? Okay. Then disclosure. Disclosure we gave, no? Accounting policy. Criteria, whether your service is significant or not. To find out that, how are you finding it out? Depreciation method, useful life, and reconciliation between opening and closing balance. One specific disclosure you have to remember with respect to fair value. If fair value is under construction, then disclose fair value only if available.
Okay.
If you disclose it once, you have to show it till IP is sold. Correct? Correct, no? If it is purchased or completed IP, then fair value would be available, so you have to show it. Due to some reason, if you are not able to show it, then you have to give the reason as to why you are not showing it. Correct? That is your disclosure aspect. This is all with respect to standard. If you know this 8 pointers, remember, your chart is done. We took literally what? Probably 5 minutes. Fine, you are able to find out the significance of charts there?
Yes.
Alright, fine sir. That's it with respect to chart as well.